YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Pan That Palette update. Yay! So despite the last week or so of not wearing makeup, I did manage to hit all of my goals. So for quick reference, this is what my palette looked like last time. And here is what it looks like today. Alright, so I had goals. First was to finish the little bitty bit left that was in Strange right here. It was just like a creamy light pink matte shade that I used to set my, what is it called? My primer. Words, sometimes they are hard. Now I had two shades that I wanted to finish about half of, and I would say that I did it. The first one is Shag right here. And the other one is Betrayal. They are both from Urban Decay. This one is from the Vice 2, and Shag was from my old Pan That palette last year, the Urban Decay Deluxe Shadow Box, I think it was called. Now I also wanted to hit pan on this Ulta shade, and I definitely managed to do that. And what I thought was just going to be a stretch goal, I actually managed to accomplish, and that was to hit pan on this Ulta shade from the Avengers palette. They're both from the Avengers palette, so yeah, managed to hit that pretty easily actually. I guess it had more of a dip in it than I realized, and I've mentioned this before, these shades are really, really soft and powdery, so hitting pan on them is not a huge feat. So that leaves us with goals for next month. Shades I want to finish, I have 3. I want to finish Shag. I had to think of what its name was for a minute again. I want to finish Betrayal. Oh, and I forgot to mention a goal, but I want to finish this shade too. It's like, I wanted to finish, get this to all the way on one side and finish any remnants over here. This is the NYX Prismatic Shade in Jade. And I would like to finish it as well. So that will be 3 shades out of my collection by next month. And this one, when I put it in my empties, I can even add a price to, because it's a single and I can do that. Because when I do put these in my empties, I do count them as a makeup empty, just because, you know, it's easier. So that is a makeup item that I finished for the month, but I don't give them like a monetary value because I haven't finished the palette yet. I'm actually going to be doing some repressing once I'm done with this, and that is because a chunk of one of my shades fell off, and that is Cool Gray from the Lorac Pro 2. This is one that I want to finish this year, but like a piece of the corner fell off, and I do have it in like a little plastic jar right here because I couldn't just leave it in the palette because I was going to be picking it up and down. So I should probably make a goal for this one too, because I'll be using it with the purple shade Betrayal a lot, but I don't know. Maybe finish, let's say we want to finish about 1/3 of this at least. I'm sure because it's repressed I'll finish more, but 1/3 is a good number. And I also do have another thing that I want to hit pan on, because if you have happened to have stumbled across me here, I have 10 shades that I want to finish. I just knocked the makeup brush over. I have 10 shades that I want to finish, and I have 10 shades that I want to hit pan on. So what is on one side is just everything I want to finish, and the other side is what I want to hit pan on. And I do have another one that I want to strictly hit pan on, and that is the Balm's Alice Copper from the Balm Jovi palette, because I use it with Shag a lot, both in the outer V and on my lower lash line. It's actually gotten a sizable dip in it that I hope you can see. So that will not be a problem. And once I finish up Betrayal, I will move on to a different shade in here that I want to hit pan on, and it is the shade whose name I cannot remember at the moment, but I have my Balm Jovi palette over here. It is the shade REM, so just this light purple. Like, it's not the same shade as Betrayal at all. I do have other shades like that, but it's just kind of like this, you know, dusty pretty purple shade that I think that I can, so I put it in here certainly because I thought I could hit pan on, but I might actually finish this one as well by the end of the year. Now once I do finish shag, I'm going to move on to this balm shade. The balm, it is called Fit. It is from their Nude Dude palette. I got a single of it from Ipsy a long time ago. And also I would like to start moving on and using this shade right here. It is a Bad Habit shade. I think it's the shade Medusa. I just think that's going to be really, really pretty for spring. It is a little extra dusty because I broke it when I was pulling it out and had to repress it, but that's going to be stunning for spring. That balm shade is like my neutral shade once I use up shag. And I also, because I'm using up the rest of the NYX, I want to expand the pan on Smash right here from that Ulta palette. So yeah, lots of goals for next month and lots of shades that I want to start incorporating into looks. So stay tuned through the end so you could see all of my pictures up until now so that you can witness the progress. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!